The Voice finalist Lucas West is back in the spotlight and making major moves after his incredible third-place finish on the hit NBC show. He is officially gearing up for the release of his highly anticipated debut single and preparing for a massive performance at his senior recital at SUNY Fredonia. We have the inside scoop on his post-competition journey and what he really learned from working with coach John Legend.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The big red chair is officially calling him home again as Adam Levine prepares for a huge return to The Voice. After securing a major victory in season 29, the music icon is ready to reclaim his spot on the coaching panel for the landmark 30th season. We are breaking down what this powerhouse comeback means for the future of the show and the high-stakes competition ahead. Tensions are boiling over within the Democratic National Committee as members grapple with the massive financial influence of the pro-Israel lobbying group AIPAC. Despite internal calls to challenge the status quo, the party just rejected a resolution that would have directly condemned the millions of dollars in dark money flowing into local elections. We are digging into the controversy surrounding this vote and the growing divide within the party ranks. The readers have spoken, and Q&E Voice is officially listening to every bit of your feedback. From a fresh demand for more high school sports coverage to exciting new plans for investigative reporting and community updates, we are mapping out the future of local news based entirely on your survey results. Stay locked in to see how we are going to better serve our community, and make sure to hit that like and subscribe button with the notification bell turned on so you never miss a beat. Ever wonder what happens when the bright lights of national television fade and you suddenly find yourself back in your hometown as a breakout star? For Lucas West, the Rochester native who just clinched an incredible third-place finish on The Voice, that reality is just beginning to sink in. Imagine wrapping up a season of high-stakes pressure, only to share a stage with the legendary John Legend for a final duet. That is the kind of surreal pinch-me moment West lived through, and honestly, it is exactly the kind of validation a rising artist dreams of. But it wasn't just the big names like Legend or a social media shout-out from the piano man himself, Billy Joel, that defined his journey. For West, it was about finding his own voice amidst the noise. Working with John Legend, he learned the most crucial lesson for any performer: how to lean into his unique sound rather than chasing trends. It is a refreshing reminder that authenticity remains the most powerful instrument in any musician's toolkit. Beyond the vocal growth, West is quick to shift the spotlight to his roots. He is not just talking about the music, he is talking about the unwavering support from Western New York, the sacrifices made by his parents, and the humility it takes to stay grounded when the world starts watching. Now, with a degree from SUNY Fredonia on the horizon and a debut single titled "But I'm Alone" dropping this late spring, West is showing us that he is not just a reality TV contestant, he is an artist ready for the long haul. Are you excited to see what the next chapter holds for this rising talent? Hit that subscribe button to keep up with his journey and let us know in the comments. What song do you think he should cover next? Remember, the biggest stars start with a single, authentic step. Could the king of the red chair be making the ultimate comeback? If you thought Adam Levine was finished with The Voice, think again. In a massive move that has sent shockwaves through the fandom, it is officially confirmed. Adam Levine is returning as a coach for season 30. Coming off the high of a hard-fought victory in season 29, Adam is proving that his coaching instincts are sharper than ever, and frankly, it feels like the show is finally getting its mojo back. Let's be honest, Adam was there from day one. He helped define the very DNA of this competition, and his chemistry with the other coaches essentially built the blueprint for what we watch today. His departure years ago left a hole in the panel that many felt was impossible to fill, so seeing him step back into the spotlight isn't just a win for the show, it is a full-circle moment that honors the series' rich history. While production details are still under wraps, the mere fact that he is back in the driver's seat for this milestone season changes the entire game. We're expecting a refreshed lineup, but with Adam at the helm, the competitive energy is bound to hit a new level. It makes you wonder, can he pull off back-to-back wins, or will a new rival throw him off his game? What do you think about Adam's return to the big red chair? Are you excited to see him back, or do you think it's time for new faces to take the lead? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss a beat of the drama. Sometimes, you just can't keep a legend away from the stage. Ever wonder why even the most progressive voices in the Democratic Party seem to hit a brick wall when it comes to questioning U.S. policy on Israel? It is not just about policy debates. It is about a multi-million-dollar elephant in the room that the Democratic National Committee is terrified to name. Back in April, at a convention in New Orleans, the DNC had a golden opportunity to take a stand against the outsized influence of AIPAC, the American Israel Public Affairs Committee. Instead, they opted for a classic political maneuver, a quiet voice vote to reject any specific mention of the group. By avoiding a recorded ballot, they successfully shielded themselves from public accountability, opting for a generic, blanket repudiation of dark money that effectively let the biggest player in the game off the hook. But here is the reality. AIPAC isn't just lobbying, they are essentially shaping the Democratic roster. In the 2022 cycle alone, their endorsed candidates saw a staggering 98% win rate. When you look at the raw numbers, it is easy to see why. We are talking about tens of millions of dollars poured into primaries to either boost friendly candidates or bury those who dare to criticize the humanitarian toll in Gaza, Lebanon, or Iran. Former DNC member Nadia Ahmed puts it bluntly. The party's refusal to act proves they know they are out of step with their own base, but they are too addicted to that financial pipeline to break free. It creates a chilling effect on democracy. If you step out of line, you risk an 8-figure smear campaign launched by a super PAC, often using ads that don't even mention the real source of the funding. History professor Doug Rossino suggests this runs deep, pointing to a decades-long structural reality where affluent donors committed to Israel became the backbone of the party's fundraising apparatus. That creates a party orthodoxy that is incredibly hard to dismantle, even as younger, more progressive voters demand a radical shift. This isn't just about campaign finance, it is about professional survival. Senior party leaders have spent careers cultivating these networks, and breaking away requires rewriting the rulebook of their entire political ecosystem. The question remains, can the Democratic Party continue to claim it stands for universal human rights when its own internal mechanics are so clearly designed to silence dissent on this specific issue? It is a paradox that is becoming impossible to ignore. If you think the current state of campaign finance is broken, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Does the party serve the voters or the donors? Make sure to hit subscribe for more deep dives into the mechanics of power, and keep questioning what you see on the surface. Ever feel like the heart of your hometown is beating just a little bit faster because of the local news? We recently sent out a survey to our readers at Q&E Voice to find out exactly what keeps you coming back, and the results are officially in. Over 200 of you chimed in from across Henry County, and the message is loud and clear. You aren't just reading for the headlines, you're reading to stay connected to your neighbors. It is truly incredible to see that most of you are checking in daily or several times a week. That consistency is exactly what we strive for, and it is rewarding to know you value the accuracy and the community focus that we pour into every piece. But we know we can do even better, and your feedback gave us a roadmap. You told us you want more high school sports coverage, more depth on local government and court updates, and a bit more flavor with things like historical deep dives or even a creative corner for poetry. We hear you loud and clear. We are also looking to tighten up our digital game, making it easier for you to get those daily updates right in your inbox and finding better ways to keep you engaged on social media. Now, a quick reality check. As a nonprofit newsroom, we rely on your support. Half of our readers have already chipped in, and for those who haven't, we get it. Sometimes it is just not knowing how or realizing that every single dollar directly funds the reporting you read every day. As we move forward, we are already expanding our team with a new reporter and planning a website facelift to make everything from signing up for newsletters to supporting our mission smoother than ever. We want to thank every single one of you who took the time to participate. Your voices are what make this platform work. If you value this kind of dedicated, local journalism, hit that subscribe button sign up for our newsletter, and consider supporting us if you are able. After all, a community that stays informed is a community that thrives. Thanks for being part of the story.